Well, Joe, you want to talk about this?
I would love to. Two of my all-time favorite franchises collide with a first ever figure release. We got a Digimon Godzilla crossover announced at DigiCon. What was it, like a week ago or so? This is just so exciting. So they're in the Defo Real series. It's the first one on the top left is Metal Greymon G erosion mode, which is pretty cool. Which is essentially like a Metal Greymon and Godzilla 2000 hybrid. The one on the right, bleh, top right is a Machine Dramon Mecha Godzilla, or specifically Q hybrid type thing. So there's a name. It's essentially it's like Machine Dramon version 3, like Kai, and then there's something else that I saw on like the Digimon things, like, and I don't know what it is, but it's after that version 3 Kai, which is pretty cool. So and then we have a G erosion Skull Greymon, which is really cool. That kind of reminds me of 54 after he's melted away by the oxygen destroyer, come back to life, which is super awesome. So I don't know if you guys can see in the inner circle here, or the inner square, there's also a War Greymon and Godzilla evolved version. So hopefully we'll be getting a picture or a figure of that as well, which would be super awesome. So yeah, I don't know. These are I really hope that they come to the Godzilla store or the North American website for X Plus, because right now they're only for pre-order on the Japanese Rick site.
Yeah, and the Premium Bandai site they had it, but it's only for people in Japan.
Right. So which is weird because I ordered the King of Mons monster arts from Premium Bandai, but I obviously I live in America, but now I can't even order this because I don't live in Japan. Which is really annoying. Because like I said, these are like my two favorite franchises colliding. Yeah, you're gonna have to go to the Japanese Rick store or wait for the secondary market on one of the auction sites.
Yep, that's the crappy part about us over here, collectors in the in the East. We don't get the luxury of just getting this stuff, and they make it very hard for us to get stuff like this. So I don't know if they didn't know if this was going to be as big of a hit as it is, and maybe they just limited it, or Premium Bandai is the ones that kind of forked up all the money for this stuff, so they're getting the exclusive rights for it, kind of thing. I don't really know.
Well, yeah. I hope that there's and I don't want to say outcry, but outcry to where they're actually like, oh, we're gonna do a bigger run of these, and they'll open them to the American market. Because I obviously follow a lot of Digimon sites, social medias, and a lot of people seemed very excited for this in the Digimon community as well. So hopefully,
that's cool.
Yeah, like in fact, I shouldn't say surprisingly, but kind of surprisingly, the one that got the most attention was the Machine Dramon. In fact, the tagline was Machine Dramon gets an upgrade, and everybody was like, dude, this is amazing. It looks great. Because it actually kind of looks like something you could see in the show, where the G erosion Metal Greymon, obviously you're not going to get something like that in the show, but it's still like super cool. But yeah, the Machine Dramon is just one of the most all-time popular Digimon anyway. So that's why he always comes back. He's kind of like the him and Myotismon are kind of like the Frieza and Cell of Digimon. They're always going to come back in some.
Yeah.
So me and Jordan. I was going to say, me and Jordan were talking behind the scenes. My favorite personal Digimon is Tentomon, Kabuterimon. If they could do a Megalon / Mega God, yeah, I can't say his full name. You know what I'm talking about? Megalon / yeah, that'd be cool. I can see like that being a possibility. So that would be awesome.
Really, that is an amazing idea. Or a Tentomon Gigan, and then
with those little side claws.
Yeah, I feel like there's honestly or like a Palmon, which was Mimi's Digimon, the plant-based, and Biolante.
Yeah.
I think that there's a lot of really cool opportunities with like they could do it Angelwoman and Mothra. Garurumon and I don't know, maybe Anguirus or Baragon or something.
King Caesar Leomon.
King Caesar, actually.
King Caesar Leomon.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
King Caesar
Gabra and the other one. God damn it, what was it? The one that Leomon fought. Why am I blanking on the name?
Ogremon.
Yeah. It's ogre. Duh, that's what Gabra is. The possibilities are pretty much endless.
Yeah. Absolutely. I think that could be something that really does
resonate with the fans.
Yeah, resonate and maybe turns into a line. Hell, there's thousands of different Digimon. Jordan and I talked about, and Jordan actually went and bought a card of this guy. There's a new final evolution for Tyrannomon called Dinomon, and it is literally a red Godzilla. It has the spines. The hands are a little different, but everything, and the tail's a little different, but like everything else, it is literally a red Godzilla. And I just think that don't get me wrong, I love Agumon and his Digivolution lines. It'll always be my favorite, but I think that there is potential with that Dinomon, Tyrannomon Digivolution line. Like if they were to there's going to be a new anime coming out. If they were to bring him and make him one of the Digi-destined characters, I think that it could be super popular. I really do. Fingers. And there's also a new Digimon game coming out at the end of the year too, called Time Ranger. Yeah, Time Ranger. So I'd love to see him in that too. Sorry, total sidetrack.
That was on track with what we were talking about. Are you kidding me?
And yeah, we're getting a Tamagotchi. We are getting Tamagotchi.
Oh my God, we're going back to the 90s.
Yep, we're getting Tamagotchi. So just a few of the little icons are
first
up on the upper right, and it does say "and more coming," so there will be more coming.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of different versions of Godzilla. You got Baby Godzilla, Little Godzilla, Burning Godzilla, Godzilla 2000, Biolante, King Ghidorah, Mecha King Ghidorah, Mothra, Mecha Godzilla, Rodan, Fire Rodan, Space Godzilla, Destroya, Kyu, Gigan. Looks like another Godzilla.
Yep. Absolutely. Lots of good stuff coming.
I don't ever know how to work a Tamagotchi because I'm stupid. But I would buy this just to have it in my collection.
Absolutely. So would I, just to buy it. Just to have it.
Yep. I don't know if I ever had one as a kid, honestly. And if I did, I think I killed it.
Honestly,
my sister did, but she killed hers.
I am so excited for this crossover. It's not even like literally Godzilla's probably number one. And then Power Rangers and Digimon, it always flips on what's number two. But yeah, I just like Digimon's probably my favorite anime. Yu Yu Hakusho is, but like Digimon's like the one that I've known like from the longest. That's been my favorite, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I feel like a schoolboy just playing with himself when he's nervous. I'm so excited.